Okay, first of all, I'm a little nervous because it's my first YouTube video. I'm just happy to finally be started on this YouTube journey. It's been a while, but I've just been taking the time to carefully plan and carefully create good content for y'all because I don't want to just be making random videos that y'all not going to enjoy and they don't have much meaning to them. But I just want to thank y'all so much for just bearing with me. Make sure you like, comment, and definitely subscribe because I got some good content on the way for y'all. And K Talks is about to be on and popping. We about to get talking because that's what we do. And that's what I do best. If you know, you know. Today, we're going to be talking about things I wish I knew before college, okay? So this video can be for those who are starting college next year or those who are already in college, because I know I could use a couple of tips myself, you feel me? I'm a freshman. I attend St. John's University here in Queens, New York. Shout out to New York, shout out to Queens, period. I absolutely love it here. I love it in New York. But there's always some things that we wish we would have known to better prepare for school, and I'm just going to share a couple of things. I may be all over the place because I'm going off the dome. Just me to y'all. So let's get talking. Before I was coming to school, my mindset was, okay, I'm starting college. I just got done my senior year. I want to go to college on a fresh start. I want to make sure I'm super prepared. I want to make sure I have all my supplies. I want to make sure I have all my textbooks. I do not want to be the kid in class that is missing everything, that don't got their pen and paper, that don't got their books, that don't got nothing. Let me tell y'all something. I was absolutely wrong, okay? First of all, I have so many supplies that are just piled up in my desk in the back over here that I do not touch whatsoever. I promise you, I do not use half of the supplies that I made my mom buy for me at Target. You spend a couple $100s on these supplies, and it's just like you don't need them. I have so many binders, I have so many notebooks, I have so many pens, pencils, and I guess it depends on your major also, but I literally use a couple of notebooks. I don't really use a binder. I stay organized in my notebooks. Most of everything is really on your computer. So rule number one, don't feel like you gotta buy so many supplies to prepare for school, because I promise you it's a waste of money. Number two, when it comes to textbooks, and don't mind my nails, I know some of them are off, but just disregard that. Y'all probably didn't even notice. I probably just brought attention to myself. Do not buy your textbook before class. I promise you. First of all, textbooks are expensive. I was trying to over prepare. I spent about $200, $300 on textbooks, and I probably only used one. Most of my professors were like, oh, in class, you know, I know the textbook was listed on this website for you to purchase it, but trust me, you guys don't need the textbook. I want you guys to just save money. You don't have to worry about the textbook. I'm going to put everything on a PowerPoint, blah, blah, blah. And the whole time I'm just like, you need to tell me I just spent $100-some on a textbook that you're not even going to use? Over preparing for college did not really go too well for me because I really just wasted a lot of money. But you live and you learn. Apply for a lot of scholarships. Like, I really can't stress this enough. Even if you're still in college, apply for scholarships because they have so many college scholarships out there. Even if you're still not in college yet and you're a senior in high school or you're a junior, start applying for scholarships as soon as possible. I applied for a couple scholarships and I probably got awarded 2 or 3, but I wish I would have went in a little harder. You may get awarded a lot of scholarship money from your school, but when it comes down to it, the expenses that they don't really show you beforehand, it's a lot. It's like $1,000 here for no reason, $1,000, but all those little $1,000, $2,000 expenses that your college may be charging you can be taken care of if you just apply for scholarships. And you don't want to take out a lot of loans because you don't want to be hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt by the time you graduate. It's just not fun. So really take the time to apply for scholarships. So since we're already talking about scholarships, now I'm just thinking about money in general. Save your money. Like, I would always hear the term broke college student, or I'm a broke college student. I'd be like, how are these people so broke? Like, I'm just confused. The broke college student term is real because I'm living it. You really need to save your money, and not even save your money, but just budget well. Because in college, you're going to be spending a lot of money on Ubers, and maybe it's just because I'm in New York, so it's a little different. But more than likely, you're just going to be spending money on miscellaneous things that really just start to add up. And then you're going to get sick of the cafeteria food, or you're just going to get sick of the food on campus in general. So you're going to spend money on food. You literally are. So all I'm saying is budget. Try to really make smart decisions when it comes to your money, because you don't want to constantly be asking your parents for money. Another term that is really real is freshman 15. When I tell y'all, I am another living testimony of freshman 15. I've literally gained maybe 15, maybe more than 15 pounds. At this point, I just lost track. The reason why you gain weight is because you start eating foods that you never really ate before. Like, I started drinking soda when I came to college. I never used to drink soda ever because it's just not in my household. So my advice to you is just to watch what you eat if you're not trying to gain weight. Some people may be trying to get a little thicker, you know what I'm saying? So if you're trying to get a little thicker, then yes, definitely eat all the food that you can eat, because you will gain that weight, sis. I promise you, you will gain that weight. But if you're not trying to gain your weight like me, if you're trying to keep a nice little figure like I was, then watch what you eat. Take the time to exercise. Even if you're not going to the gym, OD, do a little workout in your room, walk around campus, or walk in your stairs in your dorm. Do something to stay active, because freshman 15 is very real. It's not BS, I promise. Okay, so another thing, you do not have to go out all the time. I promise you, you're not missing out on anything if you don't go to a party. Always put your work first. Like, never forget the real reason on why you're in school. The reason you're in school is of course to have fun, but you also don't want to let that distract you, if that makes sense. And it's also just about learning how to prioritize. You want to learn how to prioritize, like, okay, should I really go to this party and I know I got a 9 a.m. or I know I got an 8 a.m. You probably don't need to go, because you will not wake up, and I promise you. And do not let people tell you, oh, 8 a.m.s are not that bad, 9 a.m.s are not that bad, it's just like waking up in high school. No, it's not. I literally missed my 9 a.m. today because I just couldn't wake up, because I was up literally all night doing what? I don't know. Try to stay away from early classes, especially on Mondays, fresh from the weekend, because you will not wake up. Also, when it comes to school, you don't really care about your appearance as much as you used to in high school. When I was in high school, I used to plan out my outfits. I used to make sure I looked cute. Even on my quote-unquote bummy days, it still would be like bummy cute, if you get what I'm saying. When it comes to college, I literally may wear like the same couple of shirts and pants and shoes all the time. So do not pack your whole entire closet. You're not gonna feel like getting dressed for real. You're gonna want to throw in your sweatshirt, you're gonna want to throw in your sweatpants and your sneakers and a hat, because you're not gonna want to do your hair, and you're gonna want to get out just to get to class on time. And everybody in your class looks the same. Nobody's really popping out unless you go to an event. And save your outfits for the good events. You know what I'm saying? Don't wear all your outfits to class, because nobody really cares. Everybody's focused on the content, not really what you're wearing. When it comes to friendships in college, don't jump into friendships too quickly. Most of the group chats that you may find yourself in before you start school, you're not going to talk to those people. Most of the people you follow on Instagram that before you came to school, you're not even going to talk to those people in real life. So give yourself time to get acclimated to your campus, to get acclimated to your school, and to get acclimated to the people. The friends will come. Don't really stress about being alone. Don't really stress about, oh my God, how am I going to make friends? They will come, especially if you're an incoming freshman. Everybody's in the same shoes as you, so everybody's trying to make friends. But when you rush into friendships, then you start to see other sides of people, and you're just like, she's not really who I want to rock with, or I don't really like to kick it with her. So give yourself a little time. And you don't have to be buddy-buddy with your roommates. As long as y'all are cordial, as long as y'all come to an agreement on a couple things, that's really all that matters. I really pretty much went over everything. If I'm missing something, then I may go on live and just talk about it one day. So follow me on Instagram so you don't miss any of that. But basically, college is just a learning experience. I'm still going through it, so if you guys want college updates here and there, let me know. But I'm finishing off my first year, so I just wanted to give y'all a little advice on, some things that I feel like could help y'all out while y'all are coming in school. Don't overstress yourself. It's just college. College is really a time for you to be in tune with yourself, get to know more about yourself, and really get prepared for your future. So I really hope this video, gave y'all some tips about college, things to help y'all out, some things I wish I knew before college, some things I wish I did before I came to college. I really hope you guys enjoyed my video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.